Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Skyrim Anniversary Edition. It's time for the last path. It's time to fill the last altar. It's the altar of Seinfeld. Yeah, that's definitely blood. Ew. Okay, return to town. Okay, so we need to go back to Falkreath. Alright. Okay, back once again in town. And a little puppy. Aww. Alright.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
I feel like I've done this already.
Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Read the note from the Temple of Kinnereth. Okay. To all adventurers, I offer you Kinnereth's favor in exchange for your help. There is a gravely ill man in my care at the Temple of Kinnereth. Storms of ataxia have weakened his bones, and I fear their heavy rains will wash his life away. He requires a special soup made of the fruit of an ironwood tree, charred skeever hide, and salt. Unfortunately, the ironwood trees, once a staple of Skyrim's forests, are all but extinct. Moreover, importing the fruit from orchards to the south has been difficult due to bandit raids and embargoes from the war. Our first attempt to secure the ingredient was lost. As the man's fever progresses, I fear a second request will come far too late. I've heard from the ferryman, however, that an ironwood grows on an island to the north called Giant's Tooth, but duty bounds me to the temple. But if by chance the winds of Kinnereth see fit to bring one to your shop, please deliver it to Whiterun as soon as you can. A man's life hangs in the balance. Danica Pierspring. Alright. So, we need to find a ferryman who will take me to Giant's Tooth. And that will send me all the way to Dawnstar. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to have to go to Dawnstar after all. So we're going to go do so through the Whiterun stables. Alright, at said stables. And it's the middle of the night, 2:40 a.m., which means Berlim's probably asleep. Yeah. Which means his camp should be somewhere over here. There we are.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
May not be the most impressive city in Skyrim, but it'll always be the strongest and greatest.
There once was a hero named Ragnar, the red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rolex Day.
And just outside of Dawnstar. Uh-oh. Okay, spooking the guards, but doesn't seem to be aggro, just seems to be joyriding or joy flying. Okay, so seeing as that's our first time, we're gonna trigger a couple of scenes.
Divine sakes, Donald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhead. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see
He's
them.
proud of his service, Scald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I got you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
You never talk much about yourself, do you? I swear, these past 30 years you've been at my side, and I think I barely know you.
What's the saying?
Nope.
I was born on a farm, joined the Legion when I came of age, and have served you ever since.
What about your family? There must have been someone waiting for you at the farm.
Okay, never mind. He's aggro. Okay, he was breathing lightning. I think it'd be kind of foolish to summon Rocky. Well, the Pride of Herstag's kind of pointless here. That doesn't leave me with very many options here, except
Wondering if you
Bernice. Get it? Bernice. Dark dragon. Well, it's been a while since we had a dragon fight, so... Well, I guess before we do anything, we're fighting a dragon. Alright, back into town. As soon as we get this booger to land, he'll be easy to kill. Right outside the gate. Okay. Alright, some bones, some scales, and some arrows, and some gold. And the important thing, hi sweet roll, the soul. Not like I'm hurting on souls.
All my years, never seen such a thing.
Yeah, what do I call this? Tear dust. Okay. One other thing I want to do while we're here, just to... in the spirit of kind of getting things moving along.
No, not really.
And by getting things moving, I mean... getting somebody out of their scripted spot and more available for other things.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
And that would be
Should I hide from it?
the
This
court
is my
wizard.
family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina.
Okay. All we needed to do is just get her to say her
And
piece
here
to
comes
Silas
my
here.
first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
Museum of the Mythic Dawn?
Yes, my collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
Sounds good.
Let's talk inside.
Alright, we're gonna ignore him for now. He's not why we're here. You're why we're
This spell
here.
looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
I need safe passage to Giant's Tooth.
I understand.
Climb on in and let's get this over with.
Okay, at the island of Giant's Tooth, which is... okay. The middle of friggin' nowhere. Did I just hear a giant? Which would explain Giant's Tooth. Okay. Well. We're going to bring Rocky out. Okay, dead mammoth. Female giants? A little standoffish, but not outwardly hostile at the very least. Okay, well, I don't think we need to bug. Things looking kind of weird today. Okay, a noisy plant. I don't think we're going that way. Thankfully, this is not survival mode, although this looks kind of warm. Okay, there's the ferry. No, that's not the ferry. That's the ferry, and he's just chilling. Alright, and I guess we're going in. Okay, we need to get by the ladies here. Oh, hello. Well, as I said, they don't seem outwardly hostile, so I'm not going to bother them if there's no need to. A fisherman's note. The nights are long here. The frost nips at your scales, but I've always been stubborn. Thick-shelled, as they say, so I stuck to it. The first days were the hardest. I dared not try and fish with the giants lurking. But hunger makes brave hatchlings of us all, so I dove in and found the waters calm. Okay, the fisherman's an Argonian. As for the actual job, it has proven a tough egg to crack. The ferryman did not lie when he said ironwood bark was as tough as a mammoth tusk. Ours is to wait for the smaller fruit to harvest.
Still here.
Lids. Alright.
Let's get going.
And a place to sleep for those playing survival. Now, I still got 2 more houses to build, so I'm going to need the iron. Alright, into Iron Tusk Cave. And inside Iron Tusk Cave, Rocky. Another noisy plant. There it is. Is that a fennec fox? Oh, so pretty. Okay, so really not much in here aside from this. Here we go, harvest ironwood fruit. Whoa! Okay. I should have expected. But man, did I get ambushed there. Jeez. Alright, one more dead Spriggan. Wait a minute. That means... a bunch of ironwood to harvest. Ooh, okay. Well, remember when I said I was going to put up a poll? Well, I'm still going to determine which way you guys want to go with this. Well, I still am, but I think I found my preferred destination. Alright, I don't think I've messed with alchemy much, but we'll nosh on one of them, because we've got a few. Restore health. Okay. You know, speaking of restore health...
A healing spell. Are you a priest?
But let's be honest, those Spriggans, outside of the ambush, were not really much to write home about. Alright, back outside, and we never did find that fisherman. Oh boy. Ice wraiths. Where the hell did they come from? Let's respell that. And, oh, Rocky's not here. Lovely. Okay. Oh, great. Now the giants are getting involved. Yeah, that's one. Okay, they're not really high level. Well, that kind of sucked. I was hoping to have to avoid killing the giants. So I've never seen female giants before. That's a damn shame. Well, that was fun. A little sad I had to kill them. Eh, who am I kidding? I'm actually really bummed that I had to kill them. Oh well. But we got what we needed, and we can head back.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
I'm ready to go back to Dawnstar.
I understand. Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
Okay, back at Dawnstar. And what do we need to do now? What did it say? Craft the ironwood soup at a cooking station. Okay. Well, we can do this anywhere. So, you know what? If we have to be at Whiterun, let's go home. Okay, back in Breeze home. I haven't been here in a little bit. Alright, let's cook. Okay, ironwood soup. We do have everything. Restores 15 points of health, restores 15 points of stamina, cures all diseases. Okay. Oh. There we go. Alright, it's been a little bit. What we got? Tyrant's Bane and Namira's Itch, right? We got those from Crow's Tooth.
Nazim has been reassuring people about his status ever since he fell out of the Jarl's favor. His poor wife still doesn't know.
Oh boy. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, that didn't take long. It is midnight, and boy, it sure as hell does look like it. Okay, to the Temple of Kinnereth we go. Alright, inside the Temple of Kinnereth.
More rest will do you good.
Is that magic? Careful, please.
I have the ironwood soup you're looking for.
You've done well.
Here you are.
God's blessings on you.
Now we need to wait an entire day for Rolnick to heal. Let's go check on Rolnick now that we've waited our full day.
Ysmir's blessing on you.
It was nothing. I'm just glad you're okay.
I understand. Many thanks. And please, take this gift. I hope it's a fitting token to honor the deed.
Rolnick's dagger, bitter cup, and on the bitter cup. And a follower. I found this journal in Falkreath. Is it yours?
It is so. What are your thoughts on all this?
The altar was a blessing. It helped me save you.
How can I argue with that? Now, let's pledge never to speak of this again.
Alright, and then we have a follower, if should we need one.
Alright then.
Alright, let's take a look at Rolnick's dagger. And... it's fancy. But the main prize is the bitter cup. Permanently increases the greater of health, magic, or stamina by 20 and decreases the lesser by 20. We did this in the last episode. We're going to down it. It will increase our magicka by 20 and drop our stamina by 20. Not like this build ever uses stamina, so down the hatch. And let's read the book on the bitter cup. It's a note. This cup has passed through many hands and has brought out the best and worst in those who imbibe it. Drink its nectar and it will do the same to you. CV. CV stands for Clavicus Vial. And with that is the 3 paths you can take. And we're going to do one more thing before we get out of here. And we are at the Golden Hills Plantation. We're training cats and dogs. And we're going to see if we can plant... We're going to see if we can plant the ironwood. Let's find something that we have a shit ton of. Lavender. Clear the planter. And we can plant the ironwood fruit. We'll plant one. In a few days, that will grow and become another ironwood tree, thereby helping spread it back into Skyrim. We'll be doing ourselves a good deed, and, well, Skyrim itself. And we can add more ironwood fruits to our alchemy. And oh wow, things repopped. Yeah, I still can't believe I screwed this up. Oh well. If I chose the library aspect, one of the biggest benefits you would have, aside from all that crap, damn. Oh, gotta put the ironwood fruit in manually. New ingredient classified. Yep, well, not a real surprise there. Alright, let's put up our extra foodstuffs. Put up the brook bass, crab meat. And I've got a lot of food here. You know what? I don't feel like wasting a spell here. Let's eat a bunch of the food here. That does me otherwise no good because this isn't survival mode. Okay. Well, that shrunk the pile a bit, so that's not bad. And, oh man, more food and plenty of stuff. I am now in a state of plenty, in case y'all haven't noticed, and I've got stuff I need to sell. I can do that off camera. Oh, and I gotta find a place to put Rolnick's dagger. That ain't gonna be here. And we do have some smithing stuff to put up. We'll take care of that real quick. And then we'll end this video, because we're starting to get long. And I'm recording this before breakfast. I wanted to get this done, and now I'm hungry. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest Weirds videos as they come in, and to help this channel grow, don't forget to hit the bell notification icon after subscribing, so that way you can make sure you get those notifications and these videos as they drop. And also don't forget, I am also going to be dropping a poll after this video releases, and you can pick which of your 3 branches of the altar you would prefer to take. This has been Big Dave the Middle Age Gamer. This is Skyrim Anniversary Edition, and I'll see you all next time.